I called my teacher by her schoolyard nickname in front of the class. My name is Siobhan. The H is silent. It's pronounced like Shiv-on. Pretty simple once you hear it once. I've had this name my whole life, so I'm used to people getting it wrong the first time. That's fine, normal. But Mrs. Hildenbrand was different. First day of 10th grade English, she called roll. Siobahan, she said, really dragging out every single letter like she was reading it off a cereal box. I raised my hand. It's Shiv-on, actually. The H is silent. She smiled and nodded. Oh, of course, sorry about that. Next day, same thing. Siobahan. She added extra emphasis on the H this time, like she was trying to make sure everyone heard it. I corrected her again, politely. She apologized again. Third day, fourth day, fifth day. Every single morning during roll call, she butchered it. And it wasn't just saying it wrong anymore. She was over-pronouncing the H, like she was spitting it out. Sioban. Week 2, I stopped raising my hand to correct her. I'd just sit there while she said it wrong and answer here, in the flattest voice possible. My friend Whitney, who sat next to me, started keeping count in her notebook. By the end of September, Mrs. Hildenbrand had mispronounced my name 47 times. 47. I asked to stay after class one day in October. Mrs. Hildenbrand, I've asked you like 100 times, but my name is Shiv-on. The H is completely silent. Could you please try to remember? She looked at me over her reading glasses and smiled this fake smile. Oh, sweetie, I know. It's just such an unusual spelling. I'll try harder. Next morning during roll call, C-O-B-A-H-A-N, louder than before. Whitney was convinced she was doing it on purpose. Dude, nobody is that dumb. She's messing with you. I didn't want to believe it, but after 3 months of the same thing every single day, I started thinking Whitney was right. Other teachers got it right after one correction. Even the substitute teachers figured it out, but Mrs. Hildenbrand just kept going. Here's the thing about Mrs. Hildenbrand. She had this really weird long German last name that all the kids had been making fun of since forever. In middle school, everyone called her Mrs. Icky Booger because if you say Hildenbrand really fast and sloppy, that's kind of what it sounds like. I'd heard my older brother and his friends call her that years ago. Apparently, she'd taught at the middle school before moving to the high school. December rolls around. It's been 4 months of this, every single day. The entire class knows she's doing it wrong at this point because I've corrected her in front of everyone at least 20 times. Some kids even started saying my name right just to prove they could figure it out, but not her. Monday morning, first period, she's taking attendance. Gets to my name. C-O-B-A-N Smith. She really went hard on the H that day, like she was hacking up a hairball. Something in my brain just snapped. I was so tired of it. I raised my hand and said super loud and clear, "Yes, Mrs. Icky Booger." The entire classroom went dead silent, like someone hit pause on the universe. Mrs. Hildenbrand's face went bright red and her mouth dropped open so far I could see her back teeth. Her hand froze in the air holding the attendance sheet. Kids started looking at each other with huge eyes. Whitney grabbed my arm under the desk. Mrs. Hildenbrand's voice came out all shaky and high-pitched. "Excuse me? That is not my name." I looked right at her and said, calm as anything, "And that's not my name." She just stared at me. Her face went from red to purple. The attendance sheet was shaking in her hand. Nobody in class moved. Nobody breathed. I could hear the clock on the wall ticking. Then she put down the paper, picked up her pen, and looked at her list again. She cleared her throat. Shiv-on Smith. Perfect pronunciation. First try. "Here," I said. She never said it wrong again. Not once.